Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Jenny Wren at A to C Crafty Crafts. I would like to thank all of my new subscribers, and also I'd like to give a thank you to all my old subscribers also. Thank you all for joining in on me. I hope you all are healthy and staying safe. Today I'm going to do or show you some paper beads I've made. I've made these all from Christmas cards. They turned out really pretty, and I can't wait. I don't buy Christmas cards to give out, but I do buy Christmas cards for paper beads. Because they just look so stinking cool. Look at that. These ones here have got a gold fleck to them. They're just so pretty, and I just love them. So I just can't wait for them to come into the shops, and I'll start buying paper beads on my brain, buying Christmas cards to make paper beads. I've made this lot quite small because I think they look better. They're only a centimetre bead, but they're so cute. Look at that, and they got a gold fleck in them also. They're just so nice. I just absolutely love them. And these are my red ones. I haven't got any cards left that I've made these out of. If I can get this one out. See, they're just so pretty. And there is a gold fleck in that one also. They'll make nice earrings, and put them with some gold beads or whatever for Christmas too, for necklaces. Also bracelets. And this one here I made from these two cards here. Sorry, I've got my allergies really playing up the last couple of days because of west spring and all the pollens and everything in the air's not doing me good. And we've got I think they're burning off just up the road on the mountain there, because they were down pretty low, the fire, this morning. So and this is how they turned out. I got a few more of those left because I bought a heap of those because I had a feeling they would turn out pretty good. And that's them. They were so pretty. They are really nice. I love them. So that's those ones there. So I'll just move them out of the road. I'll put them on the floor and hope they don't roll everywhere. So I have sorry, I have got some cards here. I've marked them all out. There's that one there. So I've just marked them all out. Once again, I did a half an inch, a centimetre here. Then up the top here, I did a 0.5 millimetre. And then, yeah, to bring it in, then I went on each marking then is a centimetre wide. So that was really, I really like them. So I'll put that up there. This is the other one that I've marked out. So I'm going to cut those up. I'll do a couple out of each one, I think, just to see what they look like, because I haven't done these. And that one's, each one of these are done with a centimetre. So I really like that. I think they should turn out pretty. And then the other one, there's another one there. So that'll be really nice too. I just absolutely love it. I can see what they're going to be like. This one I've already cut out. I've already cut that one out, so that one's already cut. So I'll just put them back in there so I know what one I'm doing. I'll move that out of the road. First off, I'll roll these. If I can roll some of those anyway. So I've got my roller and I've got my glue. And I've got my little air clay I rolled out flat and put holes in it, toothpicks. I've had that for quite some time, so I'm just going to roll some. I think they should turn out really nice. Just making sure I keep it centered. And I thought if I got enough different cards too, I might do a Christmas tree. I've already done one. Jojo and I did one. I'm not sure. I don't think we did a YouTube on that one. I think we just did it in her group, I think, if I remember rightly, which is Jojo's Jazzy Junk Journal. I think that's the name of it. But I'll put that in the description anyway. And also, I'm not sure, I think we've put it in my group, which is JJ's Paper Bead Buddies and more. I'm just grabbing a baby wipes to wipe my hand. So that one there's quite pretty. I quite like it. So that one's quite nice. I'll do another one. Because there's only glitter it's got in there is the a bit of red. It's in that one. So we'll roll one up with a bit of red. See, there's only a little bit of red glitter on that one. If I can get it started. And hopefully some of the red glitter will come through. And I'll do some more videos on this too, because I've also have added gold washi tape, felt pens with gold or silver on them, just a bit of gold here and there or along the edges, and they turned out really cool too. I really like that. So this is another one. I might put that one on here. So you can see the little bit of the red on that one. Oops, come down here. You can see a bit of the red on there. So we'll do another one. Then I'll go to one of the other cards. And I'll have all these rolled up tonight. Ready for dipping tomorrow. So underneath my tweezer. I use my tweezers to slide my beads off. Shape it to my shape. There's another one. There's not much of the glitter shading on that one. So that's pretty cool. But what I might do is, I have got some green glitter glue here, silver glitter glue, but I think I might have some red. If not, I'll buy some and just add a bit of red to that to give it a bit more of a glamour red thing to it. So I'll move that one out of the road and I'll go to one of the others. I'll put that one in the packet and I'm dropping everything else off my desk. I'll put that one up there. I'll just cut a couple off here. And I don't throw that little piece away. It's got a bit of colour to that too, because I'll use them for bolt pins for a journal, or to just add them to little danglies for a journal. So we've got 3 cut there. We'll roll these ones up and see what they turn up like. I'm just conditioning this a bit. I did this last night with a bit of cardboard and paper cut myself. I thought, wow, that hurt. But these little ones, I sometimes too will use them as a cap. Make them and they cap to go on beads. So that's only a little tiny one, so I'll roll that one up. It should make a nice cap. Once it all dries. So I'll just set that one aside till it dries. Oops. Then I'll shape it into a little cap. Ooh, that one's turning out nice. I like it too. Isn't it exciting where you get something that's, even if you get a piece of paper that can be quite ugly, or I sometimes think, gee, that's ugly piece of paper. But then when you cut it up and then roll it, it just turns into something magical. I just love that idea. It's just absolutely amazing how they turn out. So that one's quite pretty. It's not focusing very good. My camera is not too crash hot at all. If I move it back a little bit. Whoops. No, it's still not focusing, but there is a little tiny bit of gold fleck in that. I can't see it showing up on my screen, but I'm hoping you guys see, because it just looks so pretty. So I'll slide that one down, and then I'll do another one. And I got a lot of glue on there too, which is not helping Andy to show up. But that one's turned out quite pretty too. I like that. You can see a little star showing up there, bit of glitter. I like that. That's pretty. Oops. So we've got one more to that one. And the glue I'm using is just normal PVA glue. I buy it in a large bottle from the hardware. I don't use anything else. I don't use Mod Podge, but I do add a bit of water to my PVA glue to water it down, and it doesn't leave a stick to it. It seals it pretty good, don't leave a stick. But I found when I was doing journals, the Mod Podge just didn't cut it. It was sticky and was just leaving awful. Yeah, it was terrible. It was awful. And one lady went to all the trouble of doing such a beautiful project. I couldn't bring my heart to tell her that it just wrecked when she sent it to me from the post. But it was so beautiful, but it was just wrecked from using Mod Podge. So we're just going to cut another one, like another card, a little bit off here. So that's that card that we're cutting up now. My paper winder. One, two, last night was the first time I've ever cut myself paper cut with one of these. I'm a bit devious today because I have suffered with fibromyalgia, and oh my gosh, I thought my world was ending. It was, and that was only a tiny little paper cut, but it was, yeah, wasn't nice. As you guys would know, if you have fibromyalgia with you do anything like that, it's like, oh. So, oh, this one's nice. I like it. I just have the biggest love for paper beads. Way back in the 60s, we had, what was the glue, was flour and water. I used to cook the flour up. Otherwise, it was just too powdery and wouldn't hold or anything. So I used to cook the flour up and then water it down to a nice paste with water. And then once it dried, I used a nail polish. But nail polish nowadays is like, oh, not nicey. So that one turned out nice too. I like it. So that one turned out really nice. You can really see the gold in that one. It's pretty. seal down. So that one turned out quite nice too. It's not sticking just yet. I'm not seeing so much colour at the present with that one because it is the outside, but I'm still seeing a lot of gold, cream and gold, so that's really pretty. I like that. Stay down, Charlie. I'll cut another piece, a couple of pieces of that, because I want to see the colour and see what colour will come through. And if I cut them too small, to a 0.5 millimetre, the colours, I don't think the colours is more prominent, but then if you go too big, I don't seem to like it. But then I guess it's to everybody's what they like, sort of thing. But my preference is to do these with the centimetre bead, because they just seem to pop, I think, anyway. I do like that. They'll really make pretty earrings and nice spaces for a necklace. So we'll cut, see if we can get some with some colour. We'll go here, might get a bit of colour. Do a couple here. Okay. Ooh, yes, we got some colour here. Now we'll see what these turn out like. Oh, that one turned out pretty. I do like that. It's a bit hard to see the colour until the glue, because I've quite a bit of glue on there to get it to hold, but we'll see what they look like when, by the time we're finished. Some will be dry enough to see. Oh, that one come off there. So oh, that one's pretty too. I like it. I thought I'd incorporate these in with my wire jewellery. I haven't done wire jewellery for many, many, many years. I'm slowly finding pieces that I've done. I have one sitting on here somewhere. If I can figure where it is, I'll show you. So that one turned out nice. The colour's really coming on that one. I think it's his. Oh, here it is. But I thought I might incorporate my I did this that long ago. It doesn't fit my fat neck now because I'm old now. I'm in my 70s. But that's a piece I made going back a long time ago. So I thought I'd have a go. I don't know how I did that. I can't remember, but I thought I'd have a go and incorporate my beads into that. So we'll see what happens. Maybe something different. I don't know if there's anybody else out there that's using their paper beads in their wire wrapping. I know it's sort of taking off again, the wire wrapping, but I'm going to give it a go, and I'll do it online, so if I make any mistakes, it's natural. We're doing it. We learn as we go. Because I don't have any way of cutting, editing my videos. Because I don't have that sort of program, as I can't afford that program. But I enjoy doing my videos, enjoy sharing with everyone. I know there's a lot of different things out there, the same as what I'm doing, but I just like to share what I'm doing. I used to sit and do craft with my mum, but she's passed now. So I just like to share with everybody else, because I don't like crafting on my own. So we've done that there. I might roll that little one up. Then we'll go to another card, just so I don't lose my little strip that I've got there. Only a very tiny little bead, but I don't like to waste. So now this is a blue one. There's a lot of blue on that, so we shall see. See if we can get a bit of colour in a couple of different places. It won't matter where I cut it, because I can as long as I don't cut it in the wrong places. And we might go over this way a bit further. Just to get some colours. Then we'll go back and just cut some random pieces. Bit of white showing on that one. We'll just roll it anyway and see what it turns out like. It might turn out like half and half sort of thing, so that'll be pretty cool. We shall see. We might cut this one. Went off a bit line there to trim it up a bit. So we'll put those ones back up there. That one, and then we'll roll this one up. Let's see how they roll. Ooh, I don't mind it either. Get it to stick, to hold. Oh, it's pretty cool. So it's pretty good. I like that one. It's pretty cool looking bead. Just got to wipe the glue off my steel piece of my roller. That one turned out nice too. I like it. So they're turning out pretty cool. We'll see what this one rolls up like. This is just the fold of the, and it's not going to slide in. If I can, it doesn't want to wind over the, slide in over the crease there, so I'm just winding it on as if I had a knitting needle or a skewer, whatever I have. It's funny because you get so used to using a paper roller tool, then going back to using something that's, yeah, a little bit different. But that looks nice. I don't mind that. I don't mind that one. That's pretty cool too. Bit of a half pattern, half plain type of thing. So we'll roll this one. And the back of the card, the backs of the Christmas cards, I keep them too because I cut them into shape and make earrings. I glue things on them or paint on them, so I don't waste anything. I did buy some wooden shapes to give it a go because I know they were pretty popular, but I sort of fallen back and using my cardboards again. I'm not sort of using the wooden shapes. So that's turned out pretty cool. I like those colours. So now that's that one. So now we'll do the next one, which is this one. That's that one. So we'll cut this end piece, back piece off, because I keep all those. And if I cut that one off, you can use your paper cutter if you have a paper cutter, but I seem to keep falling back to the old school. I do have a Cricut. I have a Joy and is an Explorer. My happies, I call them my happies, because I love using them. But the funny thing is, I don't use them with my papers. I seem to go back to the pencil, ruler, rubber, or razor, I should say. The razor, rubber, oh, here we go. My razor, my ruler, and pencil, and a pair of scissors. So that one turned out pretty cool. I like it. I just love the gold that comes through, and hopefully I'll get some this time with a bit of silver, maybe, to them. That's another one. I just love how they turned out. It's like Christmas. I'm like a little kid with a new toy. Oops, so I nearly lost it. Just shaping it. There's another one. Whoops, I'm losing them now. I really don't want to stay put. So we will do, I do this one here. Let's see how it comes up. Ooh, that one's pretty. See a lot of gold on that one. So there we go. Aren't they beautiful? So this is what we've done. Move that away so we get a bit more colour. Aren't they gorgeous? That one there was from a different card, so you could really put that colour back in with those ones there. And I might do that because the colours are much the same. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed that as much as I enjoyed doing that and sharing with you guys of using Christmas cards. So keep an eye open, buy some Christmas cards, and see how you go. And please share them all. They're really, really pretty. I thank you guys for joining me. If you enjoyed this video, press the subscribe button, ring that bell so that you get notifications of what other things that I'm doing. Also press that like button and leave a comment. If you'd like to see something else done, if I can possibly do it, I will try. You know, I'll give anything a go. And if I make any mistakes, I make it online. That's the way it is, and it's the way I like it. So God bless, have a lovely weekend, and stay safe, and catch you guys next time. Bye.